In this video, we will talk about arithmetic progression. It is a combination of two words, arithmetic and progression. The meaning of arithmetic we all know. Arithmetic means something which is dealing with maths, mathematical. And progression is the list of numbers. So, arithmetic progression means the list of mathematical numbers, countable numbers. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on, or 100, 70, 40, and so on, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, and so on, or 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and so on. All these numbers are progression of numbers, but these are not normal progression. These are the numbers which are at equal distance from each number. That means the progression of numbers may be in decreasing order or in increasing order is taking place in a fixed distance, in a fixed difference. So this kind of progression is called arithmetic progression. Now if you observe all of these, you will find that the difference between two numbers is always same. Like here we have difference of 1, here is also 1, here is also 1, here is also 1. So this kind of progressions in which difference between two consecutive numbers is always same is called arithmetic progression. Here we have a list of numbers in increasing order, and here also we have a list of numbers, but you will find here that these numbers are decreasing in a regular interval. Like difference of these two is 30, difference of these two is 30, and in same way it goes on. So this is also an arithmetic progression. -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, and so on is also an arithmetic progression. Here it is decreasing in a regular interval as the difference between two numbers is always same. This 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and so on is also an AP, arithmetic progression. Why? Because there is a common difference, same difference between two numbers, and the difference is 0 everywhere. Right? So all these numbers are the list of progression which are at a regular interval. So all these are the examples of arithmetic progression. Now look at some more examples here, like under root 2, under root 3, under root 4, under root 5, and so on. Okay? Or 1 by 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, and so on. Now it looks like they are also increasing in a regular interval, but root 2, root 3, root 4, root 5, or 1 by 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4 are not the examples of arithmetic progression, as they are not increasing at a regular interval, because difference of these two numbers, two consecutive numbers, is not same in these two cases. So these two cases or cases like this cannot be considered as the arithmetic progression. So these two examples are not AP. Okay? So how can we define the AP in general form? The general form of arithmetic progression. Now to understand this, let us take an example like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So here, to define the general form, we will use the letter A. Okay? So A is the letter which is used to represent the terms in the AP. Each number is called a term. Here A1, it is the first term. A2, second term. A3, third term. A4, fourth term. A5, fifth term. And so on. And this dots represent that this sequence of numbers is increasing till infinite. You can say till n number of terms. The general form of AP can be given by A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 and so on till the last term AN, where n is the number of terms in that AP. Now let us see here in this example 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. As you can see here, difference of these two numbers, two consecutive numbers, is always same. For the difference of two consecutive numbers, if it is same, it is called the common difference. Okay? Here all these A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A8n are called terms of AP. Okay? And common difference. What is common difference? Common difference means difference of two consecutive terms. That means if the AP is A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 and so on, then common difference D will be given by A2 minus A1 or A3 minus A2 or A4 minus A3 or A5 minus A4. That means from succeeding term, previous term will be subtracted. In that case, we will find the common difference. Like here, if the AP is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on, then common difference will be equal to 2 minus 1, which is equal to 1. 3 minus 2, which is equal to 1. 4 minus 3, which is equal to 1. 5 minus 4, which is equal to 1. That means since the difference every time is 1, so it's a common difference. And therefore, we have an AP. Because the sequence of number will be called AP only if the common difference remains same throughout. Okay? So if you have to find AP in any term, maybe negative term or a positive term, always from the second term you will subtract the first term, or from third term you will subtract the second term. Means from succeeding term you will subtract preceding term. Okay? So for this AP, the common difference will be equal to, it is denoted by D, is equal to A2 minus A1 or A3 minus A2 or A4 minus A3 and so on. Okay? So this way we can find out the common difference.